Namaste students. Today I am going to start chapter number 4, Metals and Non-Metals part 2. In this chapter we will learn about non-metals, what are non-metals, physical properties of non-metals, chemical properties of non-metals and uses of non-metals. Now students, what are non-metals? Non-metals are the substances which are soft, dull in appearance, brittle and poor conductor of electricity and heat, such as sulfur, carbon, oxygen and chlorine, etc. are the non-metals. Students, now physical properties of non-metals. Number 1, physical state. Hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine are gaseous at room temperature. Carbon, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur and iodine are solid at room temperature. Now bromine. Bromine is a non-metal which is liquid at room temperature. Next physical property is luster. Non-metals are non-lustrous, means they don't have any shine. But iodine is a non-metal which has luster. Hardness. Most non-metals are soft except diamond. Diamond is a form of carbon. Carbon is a non-metal but it is hard. Diamond is the hardest substance. Now students, next physical property of non-metals. Brittleness. When force is applied, non-metals such as carbon, sulfur and iodine break into pieces. So non-metals are neither malleable nor ductile. Next physical property is electrical and thermal conductivity. Non-metals are not good conductor of electricity and heat except graphite. Graphite is a form of carbon which is a good conductor of electricity and heat. Now students, chemical properties of non-metals. Number 1, reaction with oxygen. When non-metals react with oxygen, they form non-metallic oxides. Like for example, carbon, it is a non-metal plus oxygen. It forms carbon dioxide. It is a non-metallic oxide, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Second, like this, sulfur. Sulfur is a non-metal. It reacts with oxygen and forms sulfur dioxide. This is also a non-metallic oxide, sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide. When these non-metallic oxides dissolve in water, they form acid. Number 1, like carbon dioxide. This is a non-metallic oxide. When it dissolves in water, it forms carbonic acid. This is a carbonic acid. Like this only, when sulfur dioxide dissolves in water, it forms sulfurous acid. Now students, next chemical properties of non-metals. Reaction with hydrogen. When non-metals react with hydrogen, they form their corresponding compounds which contain hydrogen. For example, oxygen. When oxygen reacts with hydrogen, it forms water. And when sulfur reacts with hydrogen, it forms hydrogen sulfide. Now students, uses of non-metals. First of all, number 1, graphite. Graphite is a form of carbon. It is used in making the lead of the pencils And second, silicon. Silicon is used in solar cells and in making the microchips in computer industry. Number third, hydrogen. Hydrogen is used in manufacture of ammonia, and ammonia further it is used in the manufacture of fertilizers. Sulfur, it is used in hardening of rubber for making the tires. Next, nitrogen. Nitrogen is used to manufacture nitrogen and ammonia. They are used for manufacture of fertilizers. Oxygen, it is used in cutting and welding of metals.